Okay. The Lord that sees the power of medicine and every science of medicine from the Western world, that is from America and Europe, and He is now giving it to the Middle East. The Western world has become so corrupt, evil, and now wanting to be occulted by every means when it comes to medicine and the science of medicine, which the Lord God Almighty has given to all of humanity as a natural gift that must be tapped and harvested by His own very inspiration. This process and chemicalize in labs into tablets as orthodox medicine. So therefore, the Father has taken the authority and power of orthodox medicine, and He is now giving it to the Middle East continent, precisely first through Arabia or Saudi Arabia. How? There shall be a sudden overflow of a kind of greenish mineral salt or ions from the earth or grounds of the desert area of Saudi Arabia. It will look greenish at one point, colorless and sparkling under the brightness of the sun at another instant, and coming closer for a clearer view, it shall have those multicolor of the signs and proof that this liquid or natural liquid flowing from within the desert earth and natural mineral source and ions from long decaying dead bones right deep from within the earth, like the third layer, very, very deep from within the earth. As usual, these Arabians shall think it is natural oil, gas, and petroleum, but it shall so much fail them from its texture by feel or touch, and after testing what really the content is in the lab. Then they shall come to realize, with the help of some group of dignified Middle East and Asian doctors precisely from India, China, Singapore, Indonesia, Japan, and the Philippines, that the ions and natural minerals from these natural liquids overflow is 50,000 times more powerful and effective if used to produce orthodox medicine or tablets, segregated, chemically formulated, and many research is carried out on them, resulting in producing tablet or orthodox medicines of all kinds, which must not only match but shall surpass the ones produced on the bark and inner tissues of trees, roots, and flowers, both wild and domestic. And one of the advantages with using these natural ions and mineral deposits is there shall be far less chemicals used in the lab to preserve the content and process them out as hard tablets of many different colors that must serve the cure of diverse different illnesses, sicknesses, and diseases, be they mild, casual, or deadly. Hence, very little or no side effect when administered to patients, whether orally, through drips, or injections. This must cause a talk of war among the Western world of medicine and science, or who shall exploit all these goodies in Middle East. But the good thing is the presidents of Middle East, kings of the Middle East, and reasonable ones of Asia and Africa shall come together, placing a legal no-go area restrictions on every national and international body of the Western world concerning this matter, except for one president who shall win the trust in his reign, Donald Trump. Like I prophesied in 2019 or so, Einstein, the greatest scientist till date, has been sent back to Earth to work hand in hand with Trump during his second comeback to power as president of the USA. Yeah, that prophecy fits in. Indeed, this world must be a better place, trusted again when it comes to medicine and hospitals. These guys shall work together with both president, doctors, scientists, and ministers of God alike as well, to see to it that new effective orthodox medication are formulated, produced, and sent to the market with 3 times lower the price it has always been from the Western world, or especially from France, of which they are more effective in healing with very little or no side effects. This is incredible. So presidents who are to propagate and lead the world, the new world order, from the Western world, Latino countries, Asia, and other parts of the world shall be benched. Yes, they shall be benched and be very ineffective. never to be seen or heard until Donald Trump reign is over and done with. Thus says the Lord God of hosts. The next prophecy.